To be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Now it's Mbappe. Schneider wants to run onto this. And that has been cleared. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Messi! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There's the header! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Schneider with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Bale. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on a...
Schneider! It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been... And a chance! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 17, Raphael Leão!
Wanton United have their lead. Bale. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. Out of play for a throw. Akanji makes the interception. Now it's Messi, and he skips past his man. He's got away. Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Cafu. And he's managed to get free. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Wonton United largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Akanji. Coming on to
So
replace
the action
him
resumes.
is number 3, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cruyff.
Substitution in
Messi.
progress.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Wonton United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And this is Bale. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Seedorf. Silvestre. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf, given the lift of his goal. Wonton United, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Howson. Silvestre. Messi has created one goal already. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Bale. Wonton United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Howson cuts out the pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Wonton United have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma must save this. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Ball's out once more. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lampard does well to get it back. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, played through for the wide man. In with the challenge. And it's Seedorf. Strong running down that left flank.
Time.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cafu goes short. And this is Batistuta. That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying...